and we want to continue where we stopped on Friday night on the theme that we were ministering. For those of you that were here, praise God. Those of you that were not here, I believe you watched it on Facebook. We are in the process, and we believe that every process that the hands of God is on cannot fail. The hands of God. Once the hands of God is on the process, we cannot fail. Today, we started on Friday night, and the excitement that it was in us on Friday night continues. Today we are here to speak on the part 2 of the theme, The Victory is Here. I don't know if you got a victory. I don't know what you claim as the victory. I don't know what you may refer to as victory. I don't know why you celebrate as victory. You see, every human being got their own way and got their own things that attract them to the kind of victory they celebrate. Some people will celebrate some people will celebrate monetary victory. Some people will celebrate health victory. Some people will say part of the goodness and the faithfulness of God is important. So it depends on what you regard as victory. It depends on what you put the word victory to. But today I've come to introduce to you, if you don't know, and for those of you that know and have not placed the kind of value that need to be placed on it, I want to introduce to you the victory that surpasses the victory of money, the victory of material value, and that victory is a victory of life. You need to understand the reason why you have to celebrate, because there was a judgment passed, and the execution of that judgment was imminent. There was nothing that would have stopped what was going to be implemented, except there was an interruption. And because of the interruption, we sit here today and we are commemorating the very foundation of Christendom, the very foundation of our Christianity, the very foundation of what we have. You see, the difference between what you are celebrating and what other people are not celebrating is that if you take a tour in Mecca, you'll find at a certain time they got what is called the Hajj. And during the time of the Hajj, you will find people store up money. They will work all the days of their lives. Some people have money already, but it will start from the beginning of the year. Some people work 2 years. Some people work 3 years as a means of storing up, just because they desire to pay the pilgrimage at Mecca. They feel that Mecca is a very important place for them. They feel that if they don't go to Mecca, no matter how much successful they are, no matter how much money they have, no matter how much property, how much they are accumulated, they have not fulfilled life. And so in order to fulfill life, they prepare themselves and they get dressed and they make the trip to Saudi Arabia and they go to Mecca. And the intention is that when they reach at Mecca, no matter where they walk, but they must be able to go around the tomb of Muhammad. That's the mission, that's the purpose, to walk around the tomb of Muhammad and to go through the ceremony. And when they leave from Mecca, you will find that the man that leaves from Mecca, title changes from that of a simple man, from from that of just a local man in the community, from that of a man who struggled to get his money. His title changes to that of a man that is known as Alhaji. He is known as Alhaji because he went to Mecca and he went around the tomb of Muhammad and came back alive, and he's able to testify that what is referred to as the holy place. I've been to the holy place, I've seen the prophet, and now I can testify and I'm known as a Alhaji. That means I'm a man set aside to declare about Prophet Muhammad. But the interesting thing is, in as much as this man is so excited about making a tour in Mecca, about going around the tomb of Muhammad, if it was possible to open the tomb of Muhammad, you will find out that the bones of Muhammad is still lying there. Even though he referenced him, but his bones is still lying there. If you find all that, or if this man take a tour, you will find out that Hare Krishna is still lying in his tomb. You will find out that great prophet who established what they established. If you visit the tombs, you will find out that even though there is tour because of belief, that their bones still lie in the tomb, because that's the difference between Christianity and religion. Because Christianity is not about the religious, it's about a person. If you have the opportunity to go to Israel and you walk to Jerusalem, I don't care where you walk, whether up Mount Olive, wherever you walk, when you go Mount Olive, you will see numerous graves, thousands of graves. If you stand on the mountain, you will see East Jerusalem have numerous graves, and everybody have gravestones written at their names. But interestingly, indeed, they're still in the grave. And if you want to leave and enter Jerusalem, the place you want to go is where the tomb is. The interesting thing is, when you reach into where the tomb is, as far as you are, you will see that the door of the tomb is not there. Now you see, interestingly, the reason why the door of the tomb is open, because the person that was placed in the tomb is not there. I don't know if I'm talking to you. That's the difference between a Kanga. That's the difference between Buddha. That's the difference between Muhammad and Jesus. When you go, they lie in the grave, and somebody will take the bodies, somebody will take the bones and move it from one point to another. When I walk into the tomb of Jesus with the excitement, I will see something impossible, a fragment. I will see his clothes lying. But one thing I saw was a big writing on the wall: he is not here. Hallelujah. You came to the tomb with the intention to find him. He's not here. That's why the door of the tomb is open. And that's why Muhammad's door is closed, because he's in there. That's why Buddha door is closed, because he's in there. But Jesus had no door, because, hallelujah, somebody, oh yes, one morning he stood up, the God of glory, he stood up one morning, and the stone had to be rolled away, and Jesus ordered his angels to sit on it.
Amen. Amen. Yes. Amen.
You see?
Jesus.
If you don't know what you have, you will not celebrate it. The thing is, you don't know what you have. If you want to know what you have, compare what other people have and what you have. And then you appreciate what you have. Because, I want to speak to somebody here. Amen. That's why last Sunday, impossible from the beginning of the year to this time, You can say to somebody, the reason why I'm celebrating, I'm not celebrating because I got money. I'm not celebrating because I'm well. I'm not celebrating because I got a situation and all is going well. I'm celebrating because when I did not have hope, Jesus Christ became the hope of glory. Am I speaking to somebody in this place? I'm celebrating. Oh, hallelujah. I'm celebrating. I have a cause to celebrate. I have a cause to rejoice because I've seen tombs and people stay inside.
Yes, sir. Amen. Amen. Amen.
So you're so indifferent to the Christian walk. So indifferent. You know, I always use myself as an example because I know about you. Well, I know about myself. Where I was, Buddha could not save me. Where I was, Muhammad could not save me. Where I was, Ekanga could not save me. Because you see, there will have been a greater power that is more powerful than the power that possessed me in order to deliver me from where I was. And that's why I stay where I stay. Now, the Bible says in Psalm 91 verse 1, the Bible says, he that dwells in the secret place, that's why the devil can't touch me. Because when God came with his power and delivered me, I said, Lord, I'm making my way to your secret place. The Bible says, he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide. That means if you're walking, you're abiding. I'm covered. When you're sitting, you're abiding. The Bible says he will abide under the shadow. That means, I won't keep you a long time because I got to go through the sermon. That means everywhere you walk, what the enemy sees is a shadow of somebody else. I want to speak to somebody. They see a shadow. They say, I tried to touch her last night, but I couldn't touch her. I couldn't touch him because there's a shadow. I want to speak to somebody. I tried to reach him, but I can't. There's a shadow. There's a shadow. I don't know why, but there's a shadow. Because the reason why the shadow is there, because I'm abiding under the shadow. I'm abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. Somebody shout hallelujah. Shadow.
Yes.
Amen.
Victory is here.
Amen.
Now, let me just say that, which I'll just take my time. Most of us want a victory, but we don't want to pay the price. There is a price attached to anything. So when you talk about victory, in order for you to get the victory, you got to become a victim first. Oh,
Amen.
Oh, no. Listen to me. You got to move from a place of complacency, and sometimes there's a shift to a place of the victim. You see, victory has a price, and unwritten on victory is victim. Most time we want a victory part. You know, we have a tendency to say, oh, there are times people can be checking. I need to go to that church because that church got fantasy member. That church is crowded. When you see the naked praise team, in one passing. When you see the choir, in two passing. need to go to that church. Well, we got parking lot A, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the Lord is calling me. But you see, interesting indeed, you have not taken into consideration that in order for them to get to that level, somebody or some people have to be victim. You're not understanding me. Growth in the body of Christ does not take place overnight. The reason why you see it, that's why I tell people that when you see people prospering, rejoice with them, because you only see the glory, you don't know the story. Oh, hear me, somebody. You see that's the glory, you see it, and you're ready to attach everything to the glory, and not taking into consideration that I got a story. I'm not only even told you see the glory, but there's a story behind the glory. So, Jesus, look upon the face of the eye. You know where it started from? A relationship. God looked down, and he not selfish like Gabriel, and he said, I want to interact with somebody else. And he made Eden, and he made Adam. God so much concerned about relationship that he made Adam. He made everything. He turned around. He says, not good. Because God knew that he would take a tour and he needs somebody to interact with Adam. And this is what I want to strongly say. If you are single, you're not the will of God.
Amen.
I want you to hear me clearly and hear me well. Yes, if you are single and you are certified, it's not in God's will. Oh, where your amen going on? If you are single and you are certified, it's not in the will of God, because the Bible says God looked at Adam and he said, this is not good.
Yes, sir. That's the word.
So if God says not good, how you say it's good? But there is a victim part that must lead to the victory, and that is the process. Not because that I don't know what God got me with it. Not because you are victim in one relationship means you will be victim in every relationship. I hope somebody hearing me. Every time there is a victim, there got to be a victory. There can be victim. There have to be victim, and victory. Hallelujah. God, let me go to scripture. I don't know why the Lord taking me this way. I don't know why the Lord taking me. Every scripture, somebody want to, I need to. There's no victory. Process. Somebody say process. Process. The Bible says, first of all, we must understand that there is something called supreme authority. Isaiah chapter 6 verse 9 says, unto us a son is given, a child is born, and the government shall be on his shoulder, shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Prince of Peace, everlasting Father. And of the increase of his government there shall be no end. So Isaiah prophesied the birth of a deliverer when he had not come. Somebody prophesied on you when you were not even walking with God, what were before you, what the Lord intended to do, when you were not even having a relationship with God. Amen? When you found out that the supreme authority, this is what will happen. In Matthew chapter 2 verse 1, I just want to flip from 1 to 7. The Bible says when the prophetic word became flesh, somebody say became flesh. Yes. You must understand that whatever idea, whatever imagination, whatever you desire to be, it has to be born in the spirit, and for it to fulfill, it has to become flesh. Yes. Hallelujah. It has to become flesh. You can't keep it in the mind. You have to birth it. So the mind of God to deliver man, to give man salvation, became flesh. And the Bible says, when he became flesh, there was a blood. Oh, Jesus was born back there in Judea in the day of Herod the king. And wise men came and asked for Jesus. I don't want to waste your time. And Herod heard this and was troubled. What am I telling you? I want you to know that your appearance on the face of the earth will trouble somebody. Amen. Go down, keep flowing. He gathered all the chief priests and the scribes of the people and inquired of them, where is Christ? When Christ was to be born, and they say in Judea, it is written by the prophet. In other words, prophetic word come to pass. There is one thing I am sure of. They can hold you praising, they can hold your mind praising, but they cannot hold what God has spoken concerning you, because God who spoke concerning you, he will make it come to pass. That's why the Bible says it is written. He said, but thou, O Bethlehem, land of Judea, and even though you are the least in your family, even though you are insignificant, even though nobody knows your name, even though you are the least important person, but all of you, I want to speak to somebody, all of you, oh, listen to me, all of you, God said the stone rejected have become the headstone of the corner. He said you are least, but the least among the rulers of Judah, but all of you shall come a ruler. I said God is making a insignificant ruler today. He said, and he will shepherd our people. Take time how you treat people. Amen. Take time how you treat people. You don't know who will be king. Amen. You don't know who will be queen. Amen. You don't know who will be princess. Amen. If my people knew that I will be bishop, they will not give me dry rice with fish here over it, with the pepper just over it. They will not give me anything. They will not give me plastic bowl. They will not eat the chicken and the meat and just give me the leftover. God looked at the bowl and he saw it. He said, it is well. When peace like a river attended my way, when sorrow the sea, pale arose, whatever my lot, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, well, my soul. Amen. Yes, Lord. Amen. You say you are the least. Your word, Jesus. But from the least, something always happens. Watch. Even among your children, the one that's slow, that will be the least, will come up. Amen. Oh, amen. I don't know. Amen. God always look at the least. So take time how you treat people. Amen. Let me close. I won't waste your time before you go eat your chicken. On the list. So that's why I'm happy. Then Herod, go back. Then Herod, when he has secretly caused the wise men, you know what time the star will appear. Somebody is monitoring your destiny. Amen. Don't get taken for granted. Everyone sitting here has a star. Yes, sir. And the Bible says Herod asked, when will the star appear? So you see, I want to let you know, the reason why you are where you are is not because of where you are. It's not because of who you are. It's because of destiny. Amen. Oh, no. I don't know whether you hear me. If the fighting that is going on, the devil, the demons, the enemies that you are faced, the enemies are not there because of where you are. Because if you are there, they won't bother you. Yes. Mm-hmm. The fight is because of where you are going. Amen. Not going the problem. Amen. Where you were arrived. Hallelujah. Amen. The Bible says the men went get Jesus. Go to the scripture. The Bible said they opened their treasures. You like to be checking the dollar. to get to Jesus. Dollar, President Dollar. To get, Lord, please bless me, holy dollar. Mm-hmm. The Bible said they opened their treasures and they presented gifts to him. The first gift was gold. Go and check the amount for frankincense. Before I say myrrh. Go check and see how much it is. Well, we got to stand in Christianity and tell you Jesus died and Jesus rose again. And you believe John 3:16, right? Oh, you believe John 3:16, but you don't believe Malachi 3:8. Mm-hmm. You believe John 3:16, but you believe Luke 6, what? Luke what? What? Mm-hmm. You believe Jesus died, but you believe in that one. So look, they opened the treasures and they gave unto God. Go down there. Now, I'm not wasting people for them. Well, they gave unto God. And then when they were ready to leave, you see, the thing about it was, the enemies were attracted to Jesus because of destiny. And the dream killer was determined. The Bible says he seeked the child to destroy him. But God appeared in a dream and told them, change your direction. Don't go back to Herod. The reason why you are alive, not because your man was smart, but because God chose for you to live again.
Amen.
It was God who told Joseph, God who told the messengers, don't go this way back to Herod. Change location. And the Bible says these wise men went to a different place. Hallelujah. Amen. Because Herod was there. And the Bible says, flip, soon be leaving from here. And Jesus came from Galilee to be baptized. Came and said, I must be baptized. Came, I got to be baptized. Now, if you read Matthew chapter 3, verse 13, flip back there, please, let me see something. Matthew 3:13. Then Jesus came from Galilee and they joined him to be baptized. Flip in front. And he found in the temple those who sold oxen and all the money changers. If you read John chapter 2, you will understand that when Jesus was born, when Jesus started growing up, he was growing up in the carpenter shop. Jesus did not leave the carpenter shop until at age 30. Because that was the time for baptism and the beginning of ministry. Do not arrive on the scene of your life prematurely. Oh. Jesus knew God stayed in a carpenter shop with his stepfather for 30 years, waiting. Jesus did not go to John the Baptist until at age 30. How long have you waited in the carpenter shop? God waiting in the carpenter shop. He could arrive on the scene. He waited in the carpenter shop. And when he waited at age 30, he walked to the pool to be baptized by John the Baptist, who came before him. You got to recognize who's before you. Amen. You see, the problem with people opening church is there is no mentor. So they arrive not mature, and there is no one to lead them. You see, so Jesus knew that there was a John the Baptist that will baptize him. He left from his father's house to the pool to be baptized. Order. And when he was baptized, Jesus, according to John 2, I wanted to say John 2:1, if possible. If you can, just maybe. That Jesus, when he was baptized, his first miracle was changing water into wine at Cana. That was his first miracle. The process. In Mark chapter 14, verse 41 to 46, you will understand that Jesus went at the Mount of Gethsemane to pray. And he said that the Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sin. That's the process. Jesus went to pray because Jesus knew that success was going to pass through a valley, and the only person that can allow success to pass through the valley and come out was God himself. Amen. And so he went to pray. You know the difference when he came back, the disciples were sleeping. And he said to them, can you tarry with me just 1 hour? The thing about our nature, which I want to take time so I can be so excited you get the message. The thing about our nature is anything that gave us hard time, we leave it for something that will not give us hard time. Oh no, amen.
Amen. Amen.
So Jesus went on Mount Gethsemane to pray because of what was before him. And the Bible says he prayed and his sweat became as that of the drop of blood. While he was praying, the disciples were sleeping. Let me tell you something. The thing where you're supposed to be calm, you must be pregnant with it and let it grow to the point you get in labor. Amen. If you do not get in labor, you will pass 9 months and you will still not be in labor. And you will pass 10 years and you will still not be in labor. And the reason about labor is the woman that gets in labor, I have not been in labor before, but this is what I'm saying. The woman that gets in labor becomes uncomfortable. The woman that gets in labor, she don't care who's there. She ready to naked herself. She ready to take off her clothes. She ready to throw everything apart, even in the street, because there's something that is in her and want to come out, and she's uncomfortable because this thing is kept on, and so she wants to bring it out. This woman is desperate. If it means she will keep the labor door open, she will keep it open. If it means her sweetheart, she will slap in the face to get from in front of her, she will have to do that. If it means she will run to the bed and lie down, she will lie down there. If it means that if the child not 10 centimeters and they have to take the epidural and put the epidural in her back to seduce labor, oh, she sits there and cannot contain the pain and waiting for that child to come 10 centimeters, and she's troubled. Come